Hello! Can you say hi? We are going to get coloring and I will explain what we're going to do as we go because somebody is not feeling very patient, are you? Say, that's okay. You're not even two. You don't have to be patient. Can I have a kiss? Mwah! Okay, so I got this idea from the Vienna Family. I think I'm saying that right. That's from memory. But what we're going to do is we're going to do some snowflakes. So I just have some plain white paper and I got all of our blue coloring supplies out. And I'm going to let Ani color, and then probably later while she's napping, I'll go back and actually cut the snowflake out. Yeah. You're going to do blue. Azul. Thank you. And what I might end up doing is, if she likes this, and I think she will, doing like a rainbow of snowflakes and just do one color at a time. But obviously we're going to start with blue. Oh dear. Try to stay on the paper. All right. Look at the dark blue. We'll see if she uses all of the materials. Like I said, I dot, dot, dot. Can you draw a line? What a good line. I brought all of our blue coloring supplies out, of which there are quite a few. You want to use the other blue marker? We have a lot of coloring supplies. A lot as a teacher. I like coloring. Yeah, you're going to use the blue crayon while I open this? You can use that one. We don't use these too often anymore, but when she was little and wanted to start coloring, these were great because there was no holding them wrong no matter how she gripped them. Put the lid on. You do it. Oh, you want me to help? Okay. These are all your blues to choose from. You've got lots. So really, I have a box of 50 coloring pencils, colored pencils, whatever they're called. The box is a little damaged because I've had them for a few years, that I've been using in my adult coloring books. And then also this box of 30 twistable crayons that I love. Ani's going to get some more coloring materials in her stocking for Christmas, but for now she's just borrowing mine. I'm hoping we get a good coverage of blue. The only item I didn't get out is blue paint. I just didn't feel like doing paint today, if I'm being honest. Which one are you going to use? That one? But I'm hoping to get, like I said, a good coverage of different shades of blue on here. That way when I cut it, there is a lot of different colors, no matter kind of how much of the paper I get rid of. I don't know if I'll do a simple snowflake yet, or if I'll come up with my own pattern, or maybe look up a pattern. You can obviously do snowflakes really simple, like we used to do in elementary school, or you can look online to get sort of more complicated, intricate patterns. Oh. There you go. But I haven't done snowflakes at least in a couple years. While I worked in middle schools, my kids, here, if you hold it like this, it works better. When I worked in middle schools, they really liked doing crafts, but they weren't so big on the easy crafts. They liked doing things that were a little more complicated. Here, can we color this corner? Can you put some blue down there? Right here? Wow, look at that one. But all that to say, because I've been home with her for over a year now, but before that I worked in middle schools. Look, you have 4 more. Put some more on this side, then we'll do the other side. She's just gotten really into coloring both sides of the paper. Here, like this, my love. Are you watching yourself? But because I haven't worked with little kids in a really long time, I haven't gotten to do snowflakes and all those types of crafts that are common in elementary schools, daycares. Got 2 more. That one. Here, look, if you hold it down here. She used to always hold her crayons and markers, no matter how big they were, like this, like down, so there's only a little bit at the bottom, and just recently she likes grabbing them from the other end. Who's that cutie coloring with the blue colored pencil? It's the Ani Banani. Last one for this side. You want to turn it over now? Yep. And we can color on the other side. Can mommy color too? Can I use that one and you use another one? What about, I'll draw line, 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 dot, dot, dot. Scribble, 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 scribble. You do it. Oh, here. Let's open it up. Can you do dot, dot, dot? Yeah. Can you draw a line? Yeah. And scribble, scribble, scribble. Oh my goodness. What about over here? Here. Let's color on this side for a while. You want to put the lid on? Now what are you going to use? It is funny because once she starts coloring on the back side, she wants to just flip the paper back and forth. That's a big crayon. What about over here? Wow, look at all that blue. Azul. Can I color over here? Maybe she's holding it like this because I'm holding it like this. Or am I holding it like this because she was? Color, color, color. Good job. You want to use a different one? Got lots to choose from. And we're to the flipping it back and forth. So we'll check back in once we're done coloring this because this will go on for quite a while. All right, her masterpiece is done. This is what we ended up with after, oh, I don't know, probably 5 or 10 minutes of lots of dots and lines and scribbles, right? High five? I will check back in when I am ready to cut this, but it'll probably be when she's already in bed for a nap. Oh, you want that? There you go. Changed my mind. I decided to go ahead and finish the snowflake while she's awake and eating her lunch, which she's already put a pretty good dent in. She's having an apple, broccoli, some chopped up ham, and some shredded cheese. And yeah, she's still awake, so I thought I would do this. I also just realized that it's gonna look like we wore the same outfits on back-to-back days. We did not. We filmed yesterday's vlog and today's vlog on the same day. We have some stuff going on this weekend and we want to get some videos recorded while Loud is here, so I'm working ahead. So don't think that we keep the same clothes on day after day. But at any rate, I've decided to go without a pattern. So I'm just gonna do this roughly how I remember doing it as a kid. Normally sit and eat lunch with her. I'm not hungry yet today. I did kind of a big breakfast this morning for us, so I'm assuming that's why. She cracks me up when she eats apples because she likes them to be whole but peeled. And then as she's eating them, she's often like kind of sucking the juice out of them as she goes. It's just funny to watch. She reminds me, if you remember that, I think it was in the 90s from Saturday Night Live. I can't remember, it was Chris Kattan who did it, but he was the guy that like ate the apple all crazy. Okay, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is trim these top pieces off. Or at least somewhat. Do it kind of like a circle. And let's see what we've got. Interesting. I think I want to take, I think I'm going to fold this in half and take some out of the middle. Are you watching yourself eat lunch? You're not touching that broccoli, huh? Broccoli and most green vegetables aren't something she loves, but I do give them to her on a regular basis. I just don't make a big deal out of whether or not she eats them. If she tries them, that's great. And if she doesn't, it's no big deal. That's just how we're handling. She's really not a picky eater, but the few things she is picky with, that's how we handle it. She still gets them put on her plate. And then we go from there. You know what? I think I'm going to trim these off because they hang kind of funny. Okay, let's see what we got, Ani. I haven't done one of these in years, and I didn't use a pre-made pattern. Okay, I kind of like that. I'll show it up close. This is what we've got. You okay? Gotta chew before you swallow. This is just a weird lunch altogether because she doesn't normally eat by herself, but that's what we've got. I'm pretty happy with it. So that's our final product. You want to say bye-bye? Wow, yummy broccoli. Say bye-bye, bye-bye.